what's up, YouTube? We're back. I'm going to show you the progress we made on getting this Kamado Joe back around here. So if you want to see what it looked like arriving, check out one of the other videos. But today I want to really give you guys some tips on how to assemble this thing and some things we learned while putting this thing together. First thing is you're going to need at least 3 people. This is the Fat Joe number 2. It's going to take 3 people to get it into the stand. And what I recommend you do is when you're grabbing it, one person's going to use this to get a whole handle on it, and then the second person, you're going to have to maybe utilize this thing. That's how we did it. But it's super heavy. So if you're looking at this Kamado Joe, know that it's heavy. Alright, the second thing, third thing, or fourth thing, I want to show you a few tips. So this is what it looks like already assembled. I mean, as we put it together. Alright, so you got these 2 things here. The racks. And you got this. I forgot what they call this thing. Then you got your heat deflectors. Okay, and then you have this that just sits on top of there. I'm gonna put it back together. All right, now here's what you need to know when you're putting this thing together. These, actually, look, let me take this out. I want you guys to see this. This is just your fire grate. I'm going to take it out because I want to explain what you guys need to know. Alright, here's your ashtray, right? Now they give you... where's that thing? Hold on, one second. Alright, now they give you this. I forgot what this thing's called. But it's supposed to help. The ashtray goes in here, and it's supposed to deflect the ashes. Don't use this. Because ashes are going to come, you're going to get ashes in here. And then to get this out, you got to take all of these things out. Okay? So, tip number 1. Use this for something else. I don't know what you can use it for. Shovel snow or something. But don't use this in here. Alright? That's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is just use your ashtray. So this thing is going to slide in and out. Boom. What I'm going to do, it's probably a little loud, but what I'm going to do is when the ashes get down in here, I'm just going to take a vacuum it out. The other thing is getting these in here is a pain. You're just going to have to fiddle around with it. If you look on YouTube, they'll say, ball these little, some toilet paper or whatever and put it in the back of there to help line these things up to get this thing on top. Just know it may take you a little bit. It's not that difficult. It's just, it can be a little frustrating. Kamado Joe, if you're looking at this video, come up with a different system to put these in. Because they're not going to look even. Right? Look at that. Okay, but it fits. That's how they look. But it's not like, I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to this kind of stuff. I like it to look right. But anyway, that's just me. Alright, so I'm gonna put this back in here. Fire grate. Put everything back in. Just like that. Boom, boom, boom. Put this in. That sits right on top. Okay. I'm actually going to I'm going to put my heat deflectors back in. Go ahead and put this in. Heat deflectors. makes it line up perfectly. I don't like stuff halfway. Put this in here. This thing allows you to adjust your...
Try to do it like this way because the holes there.
My son is smarter than me. He knows how to put this stuff together. Okay. Put this back. Okay, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Maybe on backwards. I think that's backwards. This one's backwards. This one's backwards, so that makes all these backwards. A lot of cooking space on this one, which is what I need, because I got a family of 6, so I'll probably put 2 briskets on this thing. And then when I do my venison sausage, the logs are about this long. Right, so it's about 18 inches long, 20 inches long. So I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at least, which is what I need. So it's actually a lot bigger. This thing is huge. See if you can get a picture of how big this thing is, which is not, I didn't expect it to be this big in the pictures, but the thing is absolutely huge. Now, it's perfect for here. But when we get ready to move it, oh no, I'm gonna take an engineering class on how to move this thing. But anyway, I wanted to give you guys an update on some of the things we learned putting this thing together and getting it around here, which was a challenge. The next step is I'm gonna fire it up, and before I put any meat on it, I'm gonna fire it up and just try to control my temperature. Because I'm going to be smoking, right? So I need it to be as low as it can go. So I'm going to see how I can manage, what I need to do to manage my temperature. And then once I got that, then I'm going to cook something on it. So I wanted to give you guys an update. That's it. Hopefully you learned something, learn from our mistakes. And we'll see you Tuesday. Thanks for watching.